Many of these asylum seekers boarded smugglers' boats in search of peace in Australia. Instead, they've ended up in what many call prison camps, far from there. Some, including children, have alleged they've been physically and sexually abused. Others say they suffer from stress disorders and depression and have attempted suicide.
We request for Australian people that please take out us from this place because we didn't do any crime.
A UN human rights investigator says the Australian government violated international human rights laws by mistreating and detaining around 1,600 asylum seekers indefinitely.
The confinement of asylum seekers and refugees in very limited spaces like the one in Manus Island in Papua New Guinea and in Nauru creates situations which inflicts considerable physical and mental health damage.
Successive administrations have housed asylum seekers in offshore detention facilities on the islands. Earlier this week, the Australian government announced a surprise one-time deal with the United States to resettle a number of them. But it's unclear what will happen to those who aren't covered by the arrangement. Australia's foreign minister has told Al Jazeera the primary goal of the policy is to stop the smuggling networks. She says a deterrent has been created and lives saved.
Australia has been working very hard to resolve the situation that we inherited in 2013. And what we have done is close 17 detention centres. We have removed all children that were put in detention by the previous government. The conditions are adequate. They are appropriate.
The UN Special Investigator praised some migration policies, including the Australian decision to welcome 12,000 Syrian refugees. Only a few have arrived so far. But he's also concerned by the rise of xenophobia in Australia. He's urging the government to shut down the centres immediately and resettle those in limbo. Natasha Ghanem, Al Jazeera.